Welcome back. In today's video, we're diving into Neptune in the 11th house, one of the most intriguing and mystical placements in astrology. If you have Neptune in your 11th house, your friendships, social life, and long-term hopes and dreams are all shaped by Neptune's elusive, dreamlike energy. You may find yourself constantly surrounded by a whirlwind of eccentric personalities, fleeting friendships, and a deep longing for something unattainable. But what does this all mean? Let's explore how Neptune affects your connections with others and your pursuit of your greatest desires. Neptune in the 11th house often leads to friendships that are anything but ordinary. You may be drawn to artistic or creative individuals like actors or musicians, and possibly even more eccentric personalities. There's often a sense of mystery and elusiveness around these friendships. While they may be deep and idealistic at first, they can also be fleeting. You might become intensely attached to someone, only to drop them just as quickly, without any apparent reason. This can create a pattern of capricious behavior, where your emotional attachments seem to come and go with the wind. You may not form lasting, deep bonds with people in the traditional sense, and in turn, others may treat you the same way, cavalierly and without much depth. With Neptune in the 11th house, betrayal can sometimes rear its ugly head. While this placement might seem trivial in the average chart, when present in the horoscope of someone with great potential or status, it can take on more serious implications. Just think of historical figures like Napoleon, who was betrayed by his own marshal. The relationships you form may be prone to sudden twists, and the idea of betrayal by those you trust may feel like an underlying theme in your social life. It's important to be aware that, while the betrayal may not always be as dramatic as in Napoleon's case, the emotional consequences of superficial relationships can leave you feeling hurt or misunderstood. Neptune also influences your hopes and dreams, but not always in the most grounded way. You may have big aspirations, often reaching for something beyond your grasp. Neptune in the 11th house can cause you to dream of the impossible, wishing for the moon, as the saying goes. While having grand dreams isn't necessarily a bad thing, the challenge is staying grounded and focused enough to achieve your goals. People with Neptune here often begin projects with great enthusiasm, but they may struggle to see them through. It's easy to get lost in daydreams, but the practical steps to make those dreams a reality might slip away. But, as the poet Robert Browning says, but a man's reach should exceed his grasp, or what's a heaven for? Unfortunately, Neptune in the 11th house often leads to feelings of emotional instability. You may find it hard to connect with others on a deep, meaningful level, even if you long for it. These connections can leave you feeling misunderstood or disillusioned with friendships that don't live up to your idealistic expectations. While Neptune in the 11th house can create a social life that's full of highs and lows, fleeting friendships, and idealistic hopes, it also offers a unique opportunity to embrace the mystery of your connections and dreams. It's not about the quantity of friends or the practicalities of achieving your desires. It's about the beauty in the process, the mystique of your dreams, and the emotional lessons you learn along the way. Thanks for watching. If you have Neptune in your 11th house, or if this placement resonates with you, leave a comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more astrology insights. Until next time.